That's something actually the Germans have used quite a bit, now that I think about it. Even in the Holy Roman Empire they did. Which is quite fun, because the Holy Roman Empire was many things. But it was neither holy, nor was it Roman, nor was it actually an empire.
Cardinal
Oh,
Lucius.
fuck's sake.
The mere mention of his name made
But
many
hey,
shiver.
everyone
and fall
wanted the
silent.
claims.
Although it was never mentioned openly, rumor had it he pursued his interests with merciless rigor. Is this why the emperor
Is
gave
he
him
thrusting
command of
his
the
hips at the...
crusade?
At,
Or
while he's
had
sitting there?
Lucius acquired
Just going
his
like, yes,
powers
here,
by more
take a look at my junk.
sinister means?
Hey,
While
do you
the
have itchy
whole
balls, my
world
friend?
was wondering
Because it
what
actually
the
looks like
cardinal
it.
was planning,
What is that sort of
he was
movement?
already
What are you
thinking of
doing?
building a harbor from which the
Stop
massive
it.
army would soon set
You annoy me.
sail for the Orient to seize the promised land.
Are you having ghost sex? Is that it? Are you fucking a ghost? Wow. Looking at the camera going like, yes, actually I'm having sex right now. Creepy. Very creepy old man. Let us start quick.
The honor of building the harbor for my Crusader army.
That
The
sounds
fleet will
great.
set sail from there, and with God's blessing, will vanquish the faithless enemy.
Also, why is your flag quite literally a snake? That is not a holy symbol. At least not in the most holy books I've read. Most holy books I have read, the snake is usually a symbol for the other side. The bad people. The bad
But my
guys.
lord, you only have me to thank that the preparations have run so smoothly up to now. Allow me, your loyal servant, to take care of everything from now on.
Oh boy. Red man. You really like to be a bitch, don't you?
So be it, in the name of God. From now on, I am making you personally responsible for everything, Vorkus. Make sure
Responsibility lies with him. Yes, we can slack off. Success. Because honestly, let's be very real here. Redface is not a competent person. He's probably going to fuck it up. I don't help him. Oh, you murdered that
You
small ship.
heard the Cardinal. I have the say here. But
Mhm.
don't worry. There will be enough menial tasks I can entrust you with.
In case you're not seeing how this game works, Guy Fawkes. This whole game is basically compromised of
What
menial
are you
tasks.
standing around here for? Why don't you build a warehouse where we can store the goods to build the harbor?
Okay, so this is how the developer would have built it up. I see. Kind of find it interesting when they actually cut it into pieces like this, where it's like this area is not connected to this area. I mean, you don't really have to connect them any way, shape, or form, I guess, but you know, it's kind of. I dislike the idea because it is unrealistic that people would build their houses separate from their workplace, or a way that is. That's not really how people tend to work. Okay, we have two of those. We have a cider farm. We have a weaver's hut. And we have a rope yard. We have like 3 hemp farms. Okay. Is this gonna be enough? So what did you say where I need to build? Okay, you want me to build a warehouse to develop Port Sacral. What a fitting name, isn't it? Your creativity astonishes me.
I still have a few crates of tools in storage. Do come by, and I'll be happy to sell some to you.
Also, since there is quite literally only one beach, I can only rebuild one here. Come on, little ship. Sail down here and let's build shit. Also, I do like it, you know, he's like, oh, I need to build a tavern. I built a tavern on my island. He's like, well, okay, you have built a tavern. I guess I didn't specify that you needed to build it on my islands. And this little one. I have outmaneuvered you, haven't I? He's like, no, please don't do it to me. I'm just a little red face. Yeah, red face. Suspicious. Very suspicious closeness to the children. I do not enjoy it at all. It seems like a crime in the making. Quite literally. Now then, a few more resources. We should have more than bloody enough to, you know, build a few storehouses for this person. Okay, I'm actually out of coins. No, I'm getting poor. And we're not really making much in the way of money. Can we actually set this up to sell things? Specifically rope. Bit of clothing. And we're auto-saving.
Game saved.
Nice of you to actually announce that. Okay, that's probably enough. We could try building up a few more buildings, I guess, getting a few more people involved to get a few more tax monies out of it. I mean, that's technically not gonna cost us much.
I've named one of my children after you.
That's very nice. Go pay more taxes, you bloody bastards. Most because I need more money in a reasonable time frame, otherwise we're gonna sit here like forever for no other reason than money being on short supply.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
we're making money. Very, very, very little, but we're making money. The direction is there. Direction is right. Don't forget your production buildings and stuff. They actually cost you money. It's easy to forget that, but yes, everything in this game costs money, which is reasonable, actually, when you think about it. Of course it would. Okay, we're making an absolute over in iron. Guess we could actually make use of another workshop.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Finally brought those tools. Have you carried out? At last. We will soon set sail. Order everyone aboard.
I've heard some worrying rumors about this crusade. These shoddily built ships. I dare not speak out loud. We must talk in private.
You're getting all conspiratorial on me, eh? What's going on, man? You found this drug stash. Because whatever it is, it does
Hurry
horrible
up and
things to you.
cast off. The bawling from those brats is utterly unbearable. They should be grateful that they are able to contribute to this crusade.
What sort of ships are those? It's really, really... It's not a fucking ship. That's more like a swimming coffin. Ah, that's actually somewhat fitting. Because that thing's never ever going to get all the way to the Orient. Actually wondering if that thing is even considered high water proof. I assume not, actually. That looks like something you might want to sail down a river, not in the open sea. Apparently not. It's kind of horrible. Expected some more ghost fucking, basically. Yeah, let's call it that. Let's call it what it is.
The seamen scramble around the rigging.
The
and
seamen!
The sailors haul the provisions
No.
aboard. The sails of the ramshackle rust buckets with their cargoes of children had not long disappeared over the horizon.
Yeah, but what's the
Lord
point?
Northborough harbored a terrible suspicion.
Which would
He
be?
drove everyone into action, exhorting them to move with the utmost haste, until finally a small fleet was able to set off in pursuit.
But what
An
is
adventure
your...
began, the outcome of which no one could ever have imagined at the time.
What the fuck are you suspecting, man? Come on, don't make it so bloody difficult for us to understand. I mean, there are many things you could suspect here.
Look, the ships are carrying children.
Ah, actually quality of coffin ship.
This. More ships are approaching from the starboard side. Are
Oh,
those
pirates.
corsairs?
Pirates, my friend. Pirates are like, yes.
We are drawing close to our target, men. These ships are ours. Prepare to board.
Okay, why would you take over the fucking coffin ship? It means they're quite literally calling it a coffin ship. I had the foresight to call it that beforehand.
This ship of yours appears to be damaged.
He doesn't seem too horrified. He's just like, damage it, yes. Repair, yes. See.
We have no chance while this storm is raging. One of my islands must be quite near here. We might make it there.
Wow. I'm pretty sure we have reached it, yes. Chapter 4, the lost children. Are they really lost though?